Good evening, everyone, and welcome to our today's friendly cEDH battle. I'm super hyped about our two guests from the UK, Fuzz and Annie. Welcome to our stream today.
Hi.
Hi.
So for today's turn order, we're having Annie going first, then me second, then Fuzz third, and last our Ben. So maybe you can introduce yourself. For how many years are you playing Magic? What kind of formats are you playing? And what deck did you bring to our first round? So maybe Ben, you can go and start.
Hi everyone, how are you doing? Today I'm playing my Marneus Calgar list. I'm not sure if I've played it last time, I think so. Yeah, I think you are quite familiar with Esper good stuff piles, so I don't want to go in too deep in those. Maybe just something, the new Gifts Ungiven that is unbanned is in here with a very nice line with which I have lost the last tournament I played in. Then something that's also quite unusual is the Oriok Salvagers with the LED line, but I mean, if your commander is the discard out or the mana sink, then why not? And yeah, that's for my deck. I am playing Magic for about 4 years now. Again, the first time I started was in 2014, but I was very young. I only played like 2 years and then made a big pause. And I mostly only play cEDH or EDH and sometimes some Magic Arena, but really, really rarely. That's from me. Maybe Annie?
Yeah, hi, I'm Annie. I'm one of the Tournament Grinders regular faces of the UK scene. I'm starting off today with Godo. This is a bit of a pet deck for me. I picked up Magic. I was one of the COVID babies for Magic, so I picked it up with Spell Table with Commander a few years ago. And as soon as I was able to find people to play cEDH with, I did. And this is a great starter deck, but I still love it, even though I've moved on to bigger and better things. We're mostly looking to pay 11 mana to cast Godo and fetch up Helm of the Host and equip it to make infinite Godos for infinite combats. We have a few ways we can accelerate that with different ways to make it cheaper, find more mana, artifact things, rituals. We've got different ways to cheat the Helm on to reduce that cost. We've got ways to clone Godo to cheat the Helm on. And we've got a backup Wincon with the Dualcaster Mage. So I'll mostly just, though, be counting this doom clock up towards 11 as the game goes on. And then we've got a few different ways to protect him as well, because people are mean and they like to remove him, which is just not on. I mostly pretty much just exclusively play Commander. I have dabbled in Canadian Highlander, but I think I'd rather let Fuzz talk about that.
Okay, thank you very much. Fuzz.
I'm Fuzz. I am also on the content team for cEDH UK. You'll find us most nights jamming games on there. I've been playing Magic since whenever New Phyrexia came out. No, not that one, the older one. And I had a short break about when Dragon's Maze came out, and then I returned to the game when Ixalan came out. No, not that one, the older one. And I played a bit of Modern, played a lot of Standards, but now I mostly play cEDH and Canadian Highlander. Tonight I'm playing Tymna Dargo, which is a turbo deck, just generic Rakdos stuff, but sometimes we cast a Silence. And we have lots of ways to abuse our weird commander that has a paragraph on how to cast it. But it ends up that you can infinitely cast it with a Goblin Bombardment out. We have Technomancer lines to make infinite mana, and we have the normal Underworld Breach stuff. We can also sacrifice Dagger for a bunch of mana to give us a big burst of cards. And sometimes we have other things that abuse Dagger.
Nice. Thank you very much. So, I'm Marco. For those from Switzerland, they might know me, and maybe from abroad. I'm a Swiss tournament organizer of the Swiss monthly irregular cEDH tournaments here in Switzerland, always in the capital in Bern. Today, I'm playing my deck, pet deck, Elsha of the Infinite, which is also like for those who Love, Death, and Robots. This is the siren of the Chibaro episode. It's about toxic love, and that's how I feel with this deck sometimes. It really has like several ways to play it. I try to play it in a post-ban control shell and trying to abuse her top deck manipulations with card like Counterbalance, for example. Since the unbannings of Gifts Ungiven, which provided a super strong boost to the Jeskai colors, you can assemble one card win cons besides Intuition, with being Brain Freeze, Savine's Reclamation, Unwell Breach, and the Lion's Eye Diamond over here. With Elsha out, you can do the Elsha top shenanigans here. Sorry for the clarence. Basically, you need to have a cost reductor, which is Cloud-Key. A lot of people are playing Helm of the Awakening, also Bergi, and then you can basically draw your entire deck and ping the table to death by cards, Unstable Amulet, or Artist's Talent. And as a backup plan, you have the Teferi Time Raveler Kitten Loop, and you can also ping everyone to death with the Blind Obedience. So that for that. And we also have some cool announcements, maybe first from the UK. Annie?
Definitely. I came prepared. Nice. One I made earlier. So we have a very inclusive, very much growing and exciting community. You can find most of the links at cEDH.uk. The big thing is the Discord. We have deck discussions, we've got very regular spell table games, and that's where you can find all the information about events around the country. The two things especially to focus on are a bunch of us are going to be at Command Fest in Birmingham in a couple of weeks. We're going to have loaner decks if you want to get into the format. If you always wanted to try it but you don't have people to play with, we'll be there. We'll be with the sign. Come and find us. And then we've also been gearing up for the UK Championships in September. So tickets are available. We're selling fast. We're really low, actually. We think we've got like 3 left. So yeah. Come find us. Come join us. You don't have to be British to join us. We take all kinds of refugees from across the country, across the community.
Nice. Thank you very much. And Ben, you also have some advertising going on.
Yeah, thanks very much. Sadly, I'm not that good prepared as Annie is, but I have newly an Etsy store. If you have watched the outro of the last stream from the tournament, we announced it the first time. Right now the tokens arrived. If you want to see some of them, they are here. You can find them on my Etsy store at Black Mana Design, it's called. And yeah, I'm happy for every like, every view, every feedback, and even if you like them, you can order some, and yeah, they will come in premium shipping. So yeah.
Nice, thank you very much. So, if for the audience, if you face some issues, technical issues, if one of the microphone is too not hearable, just let us know. We try to fix it as soon as possible. I think with that, if there's anything else, maybe just a small fun fact for our Swiss audience here. We just got educated about what to Swiss means. Fuzz, what does it mean again?
When you get when someone in the Swiss rounds, particularly of a cEDH event, makes a terrible play against you that maybe throws the game for you or completely blows you out with no plan of their own, that's called getting Swissed. So we actually came here to Swiss the Swiss.
Or maybe you get Swiss by the Swiss.
Maybe, but lots of Swissing's going to happen today.
Okay, thank you very much. I'm very happy that you found some times to join us here over the stream. And with that, I wish everyone good luck and have fun. So we're gonna go.
I'm a
to
very
our-
happy Godo in first seat.
That's
Yeah,
pretty
we
dope.
Is
Right?
it- is
we
it
might not
rude?
actually have a turn.
Is it rude if I find a turn 1 win? We could get more games in.
Let's go. Try. I dare you.
This is I think the easiest deck to do it on.
Okay. So just keep up the force of will, turn 1.
Please
Yeah,
don't.
I'll do my best, mate.
You'll see the power of amphibian downpour, hopefully.
Oh,
Oh
oh,
yes.
oh, my stuff.
So I'm gonna do some weird shuffling over here.
I will already take a mulligan
Yes. Taking my first
because
7.
I don't think a fish as 4th is good enough.
We'll find the S% again on the 3. We'll ship this and see if we find something better.
You wouldn't ship an Espero.
Yeah, I would.
You're going to be punished for your hubris.
It's fine. It appears on the 3.
Oh dear.
Does it?
Yeah.
This is so close.
Takes a second save in. Tack.
Wow, that hand is so much worse.
I just need to have some lands, to start somewhere at least.
What,
I
you're
had-
playing lands?
Yeah, like 2 of them.
Oh.
Like
Okay.
the MDFC lands.
Ah, yeah, true, fair.
I had a bunch of B's and no A's. It was all wrong.
I don't know why you're putting Bs in your Godo deck. It's an equipment deck.
I drew the Aether Spark.
Oh, that didn't work. Go to 6.
Yeah, let's keep that and ship something.
This is a mulligan intensive deck, so I might be here for a minute.
I keep that as well. Second 7.
No. Absolutely not.
She has Treasonous ogres coming out of her ears. Says the chat.
It's under the mat. All the spare ones.
Oh, now you're a treasurer. So you already have access to Munich.
Oh
Not,
yeah, we both qualified.
Nice, congrats.
not
Nice.
not on Godo, to be clear.
Yeah, not on Tim Dargo.
So here
On my-
you're seeing the winning deck of the last major UK cEDH tournament, Godo.
Yes.
I did take it to an event. I won 2 games. 1 game, 2 games.
I think you won 1 game. I think you won a casual game, and you might have counted that.
I don't know. I did fine with it.
Yeah. I think we had the same record at that event.
After I qualified, I was like, well, now what? And that's when I picked up Elsha.
Let's
Okay,
go.
Let's go to 5.
Elsha.
Let's go find this Esper Sentinel again. Since we're down to 5.
I told you should have kept it.
I know what this deck can do. Like, if I can have 2 10-2 wins in a row on after a restart, I'm sure we can do better.
We're on the mulligan yapping at this point.
Yeah.
What is this, a 6? Yeah. It's alright. I have to pitch that. It's not a turn 1.
I mean,
Turn
can
0
you
win.
reasonably win turn 1 or just with Treasonous Ogre?
Oh, yeah, I mean, the main thing is Treasonous Ogre. I think
Okay.
Keep this.
I think it would be possible with like Petals and Magnetic Theft. That's a 1 mana
Yeah.
instant.
I'm ready.
And Simin Spirit Guide maybe as well.
Yeah. Alright, any pre-games?
Yes.
Oh.
Oh,
Or
There's
what?
the strict serenade.
no.
So I think this
I'll
is
make a
gonna
sound
be
like-
the luck counter over here, and then I'm good to go. 6 card in hand.
I go.
Oh, I need to. Oh no, I need to exile something.
Oh.
Oh la 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 la.
GRV.
GRV, right? I'm gonna
Marco already lost today. And now he
I'm
has to
gonna
leave the
exile-
call.
the Otawara here. Who
Yeah,
needs
you don't need
lands? Who needs
A friend of
lands?
ours was winning at a tournament yesterday, and the pod figured out that all they had to do to stop him winning was to get him his third GRV.
Fair.
That's what also happened here.
I have a mountain. I have Chrome Mox. Goodbye, Electro Duplicate.
That's the only time I've ever seen that card.
It's pretty good.
It's just, you've only ever put it under a Chrome Mox.
Well, it looks real nice under the Chrome Mox. I have a Ragavan.
Yeah.
Oof.
Ooh.
If that's good, I'm passing.
Alrighty.
If it's not, I'm passing.
I think
My
it doesn't require a strict serenade over here. I'm gonna untap, upkeep, drop.
Mm.
For one, actually, I'm gonna do a Scalding Tarn as a land for turn.
Yeah.
Then for the one, I'm gonna cast a Mystic Remora.
Mm-hmm.
If that is fine,
Yeah.
I'm gonna pass it turn with 4 cards in
my
hand.
God.
Put this at the 2.
Crack Flooded Strand.
Why is it so glary? I hate it.
Ah, my mouse. I'm gonna get a Scrubland. I'm gonna cast a Mana Vault.
Trigger.
Yeah, you got it.
Drop.
That's good. I'm passing. It's not. I'm passing.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Then you're not doing anything else, right?
No. Yeah, you're good to go.
That's a
Okay.
scrubland, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm playing an Ancient Tomb, and with that,
Wait,
Yeah.
hold on. You're
and I'm not.
sorry. Do you guys hear me? I'm facing some issues here. Hold on.
Oh, nice.
The region.
Oh, are we
I don't
back?
think I can. I think
Yeah, now we're back. We're back.
Okie dokie. Am I good to draw my card for my second turn?
So you had a Velvet Stone, right? I drew one from the Mystic, and yeah.
Yeah.
Off I
Alrighty.
go.
Scott had a moment.
I'm gonna start with combat. You're all very nice and hittable, but I think I'm most interested in the Dargo cards.
What the heck?
What?
I'm taking
Okay.
2.
6.
Oh, that stays
Portable
in
hole.
exile. Thank you.
Oh,
What? Not excelling the fish?
Yeah, let's go. Exile my
what the
fish.
heck?
I'm going to do this mountain, and I'm going to look at these 2 cards I can cast and pick my favorite. Okay, it has to be this one. Let's do Cryptic Trilobite. You might need to bring this one up. X is 1.
What? You're playing the all format star Cryptic Trilobite?
give me a second. Cryptic Trilobite. For those who doesn't know, Cryptic Trilobite, XX Cryptic Trilobite. It's like this name enters the battlefield with X +1/+1 counter, so then remove an X +1/+1 counter from Cryptic Trilobite. Add 2 generic mana. Spend this mana only to activate abilities. 1 generic, tap it. Put a +1/+1 counter on the Cryptic Trilobite. Alrighty.
Hope it resolves. Does it resolve?
Pass on the Cryptic.
Yeah, force pitch it. Yeah, pass.
Yeah, but pass for
turn.
that.
That's me.
Alrighty. In your answer, we're gonna fetch here.
Mhm.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna fetch for a Tundra. Lose 1. Tundra, where are you?
I forgot to do my stickers.
You idiot.
I know. I was talking about it so much.
Nobody plays with stickers.
We get a late request for stickers.
Those ones.
These two.
Yeah.
And this one.
That one. Oh yeah.
That's rigged.
Shuffle, shuffle, shuffle.
Yeah, I think you might have to explain the sticker mechanic again for the viewers. For
It's
the
okay, it'll
viewers.
come up.
For
If
the
it
viewers,
comes
right?
up-
For the viewers.
Yeah. If it comes up, I will happily
Yeah.
explain. I doubt it will come up. It's not in my hand.
Untap. Mystic Remora trigger. I'm gonna pay D1 for the fishy. And I'm gonna
Yeah.
draw. Alrighty. I'm
60
gonna cast a Lotus Petal.
Yeah.
Then
Mhm.
a Ursa Saga.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'm passionate learning how to make mana.
Pass on the trigger.
Trigger. And then for 2, I'm gonna follow it with a Grim Monolith.
Okay, yeah, sure.
Who's
Why
the
not?
turbo player here? I'm gonna, if that is fine, I'm gonna pass my turn.
How many cards are in your hand?
Oh yeah, 4.
Okay, I'm untapping. I'm drawing a card.
I mean, technically, this is a 6 because of the cryptic mana. This. It gets kind of weird to track.
I'm gonna cast a Relic of Legends.
Trigger.
Yeah.
Right.
You're feeding.
Draw, going up to 5.
Why are you feeding the fish?
I'm
I missed my land
starving.
drop.
I'm starving.
Relic good.
Relic.
Yeah.
It needs the red mana.
Yeah. I'm gonna cast a Burmaster.
There
Okay.
it
No,
is. Die! Die!
my
Kill the
son.
monkey.
Okay.
Kill the
Burmaster good.
monkey.
Bowmaster's pretty good.
Yeah.
Unfortunately,
Bang, monkey.
no.
Baka monkey.
Yes.
And I'll pass.
That's my fault for
Okay.
hitting you.
Untap and draw. Oh, that's a great card as well.
That's a great card as well.
Yeah, I
Counterspell.
think.
What is it?
Ristic study.
Ristic study.
I'm gonna have the biggest orc army known to man.
I'm good on
Trigger
Mystic.
fish.
You can draw, yeah.
Bang, Marco.
Bang! Not the Trilobite.
That sounds like your problem, Mister. I'm drawing cards.
Does it resolve?
I don't have a red blast.
Nice.
Yeah, it results.
Woohoo! Then I pass.
Mm.
Also missing my land drop.
I'm gonna look sadly at my monkey in the bin. Oh, I love this card. Now, what are we doing? I think, yeah, we are going to play this metal worker.
Wow.
I have a trigger.
Unfortunately, you do.
Can I draw?
You may.
How many cards in hand?
Bang, Ben.
7 now. 6, sorry.
No,
6.
I mean Annie.
Oh.
Annie.
2.
2, so it could be 6-ish, 10-ish.
This is now in a quantum state of sort of this area.
Shredding is mana.
Shredding is trilobite.
Okay. We just in chat we got guys from Split Second here.
Oh, nice.
Welcome.
I know them.
Hiya.
Split Second.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Metalworker. Sure.
Yippee!
Yeah, you got it.
Pass turn.
Pass turn. I'm gonna untap, let the fishy die. Draw.
I've scared him with the warning shots.
I'm gonna draw here.
That's it. That's the one.
I'm gonna figure out how to represent the quantum state of my mana.
Then I have Ursa Saga trigger here.
Yeah.
I mean, you could rip apart your sheet and put it over each other.
So we're between 1, 2,
So
3, 4,
for
5,
2
6.
life,
We're between 6 and 10.
let's
so
get
1, 2.
rid of this metal worker over there.
No!
I'm gonna put a taxing probe on the stack.
I have a trigger.
Targeting. Yes, you
Oh, he
have.
thinks I'm irresponsible with the Burmaster.
How many cards in hand?
Who?
Yeah, Ben.
I think now it's 7. No, 6.
6.
But if you don't pay the one, it's 7. I like the chart.
I think
We're in that area.
actually I don't pay it. You can draw that one.
Okay.
Bang! Ben's face.
Not
Okay.
the metal worker.
You're saying words to me. I don't understand. Sorry, it must be a language barrier.
Oh wow.
Are you Swissing us?
No, I'm being perfectly responsible with my Burmastering.
The git probe targeting me.
Targeting no Ben actually.
Okay, alright.
Okay. Sure.
Resolve.
Ben, good? I mean,
I'm
yeah.
not-
Absolutely, yeah.
I'm here to be an Underworld Dreams.
So you had 2 Bowmaster triggers. So first one, oh no, actually.
I already
you
shot
didn't.
his face from the wrist stick, and then you're resolving a git probe.
Okay, show me your hand.
How do we do it? The others just looking away, or?
You can block us on spell table. We can look away. It's up to you.
Fuzz, come here. Fuzz.
Kick player.
Right.
That's how we do it here.
We're maintaining dramatic eye contact and not looking at the screen.
Okay.
Okay, show me your hand.
Do you know how the UK
Marco,
Burmaster chart
here's
works?
my hand.
Oh, print it.
You want to print the Burmaster chart?
Yeah.
Okay.
And this one I just drew.
Okay, so he has Thassa's Oracle and Imp Seal,
Yes.
Oh.
which is pretty, and a Hullbreaker Horror. Okay, I need to tell like a lot of cards. Oh, hold on.
Okay, sorry. Yeah.
So there's
You're
a smart.
losing.
What is that? Ah, that's the Forensic Gadgeteer. Then he has a Smothering Tide. Then he has a Soul Trader, Hullbreaker Horror.
I think it's
He has,
easier
like,
if they just look.
everything.
If you tell my whole hand.
Ah, now we can show to all the people unblock player.
Oh, we're just showing now. Okay.
Yeah.
Here, that's my hand.
Welcome back, my
Wow!
friend.
Look at that. That's like an entire win.
Oh, can we look? Oh.
Yeah. The crazy part is I
dear.
just drew the Thassa's Oracle from the Git probe.
Oh dear.
Alrighty.
What's the next left of the tide? I don't recognize that one.
The Gadgeteer.
Ah.
It's like an infinite combo with the
I'm printing this.
wait, what's it called? With the Basalt Monolith.
Yeah, gotcha. Thank you.
Okay.
Alrighty.
Can I take my hand back?
Yes,
or-
you may.
Okay.
Have you drawn a card outside of your draw step?
Marco?
I draw a card from Gitaxin Program right now.
Bang! Your face.
Bang, my face.
I think the metal worker's gonna be not fine.
Alrighty, then I'm gonna shock in the Steam Vents. 6 cards in hand. And I'm gonna deploy my baby girl, Elsha.
Oh.
I have a trigger.
I'm gonna pay with the floating Grim Monolith mana.
I'm good on Elsha. I don't know how the
yeah,
rest of you
so we're
feel.
not-
yeah.
So we're not shooting the Trilobite?
That sounds like entirely not my problem.
Says
Fuzz's
the guy.
logic here, to expand on that,
That's
Fuzz's
just
logic here
fine
is
on me.
that you need to deal with me because you're in a much more dominant position.
Yeah, I'm not. I'm at
And
3 cards in
and
hand. I'm not helping
He's
you.
Mardu.
Yeah.
Alrighty.
See, he'd rather keep the pressure up by leaving me in play.
Yeah, I'm losing
Yeah,
to you
fair point.
regardless of whether I'm shooting this metal worker or not.
Fair point.
We'll see. This will only time will only tell. So Elsha is coming. Yeah.
Yep.
Nice.
Very dark. It's very dark in Switzerland.
It is. In my apartment, it's super dark. Alrighty, I'm gonna pass the turn.
I'm untapping. I'm drawing a card. Oh, there's my land drop. Crack. I'm getting a Badlands.
No country for old Badlands.
I'll cast a Tymna.
I have a trigger.
Oh, you do. Yeah, you're drawing a card.
Mhm.
I'm shooting you in the face.
Okay.
My Origami grows in
Pew pew
size.
pew 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 pew.
I figured.
I'm taking 6.
I'm moving to combat.
Mm.
Nice,
Okay,
Tymna's
okay.
good. I'm sending an Origami at Annie. I'm sending a Burmaster at Ben.
Sure.
That
Taking the
works.
one.
Pay 2, draw 2.
Mm-hmm.
And with that, I think I'm passing.
On tap, I'll keep and then draw.
I genuinely can't get the printer to work.
Yeah.
It's on.
Play a LED
Oh.
just for the shits and giggles.
Mm-hmm.
Giggle giggle.
Yeah, okay, let's do it like this. For 2 and 2 life, I will play a Talisman of Poggers.
Poggers, okay.
Yeah.
Yes, Poggers, and then for 2, Talisman of Dominance.
All
Whoa.
these. Look at all these.
And then
Rampant.
for... Yes, if I'm not drawing lands, I can do it like this at least. For a black, I will cast the Imperial Seal. And I really have to think about what I'm getting because I will not get the win.
I'm
Because
passing on
I don't
MCL.
think I can win right now.
Someone just posted the UK Bowmaster's Guide.
Yeah.
But we're trying to get it up
for
on,
Ben.
on...
For Ben. Shit. Okay, that's a UK Bowmaster. I think that was edited post sending. Is someone winning right now? No one is winning right now.
How do you feel about the MCL, Marco?
The Imsil.
Does that resolve? I will not go for the win. Looks at 20 counter spells.
I'm gonna show you Fierce
My
Guardianships.
Okay, I have a trigger.
I'm gonna pay the taxes like a Swiss citizen. A reasonable citizen.
Okay,
Polite
then it's
applause.
countered.
I got all the applause.
One thing I've heard about the Swiss is they do love paying their taxes.
Pass the turn.
It's all in the top deck right now, I'm going to tell you that much. Ooh.
Split second. No, it wouldn't have been for a land. Probably more for a Bowmaster myself or something alike.
I like
He's disagreeing with my Burmastering.
I like the second yes.
I am.
Shoot your own orc army.
Yeah, it happened. I had to do it a lot the other day. Right, I'm tapping my Metalworker. I'm showing you this Honor 1 Shaku and this Manifold Key.
Wow.
I'd
Wow.
like to make 4 colorless mana.
Mm-hmm.
I'll use 1 to put this Manifold Key on the stack.
I have a trigger.
Go nuts.
Draw card.
I'm here for a good time, not a long time.
3, 4, 5, 7, 8. I'm shooting a Cryptic Trilobite.
I'll remove a counter and float 2 very restricted mana.
I think then you don't get a Orc Army token.
You do not.
Oh, yeah. It removes the counter, doesn't it? Yeah.
Yeah.
Womp womp. That's why I wasn't shooting it.
That's why I see.
Black box. Okay.
Manifold Key good?
That's fine by me.
Yeah.
I will... Does this go... This goes nowhere. Okay, I don't think that wasn't strictly necessary. I'm
But
mostly
cool.
doing this based on vibes.
It's a nice manifold key.
I'll go to 2, tap this, untap this, tap it again, show you the thing, go back up to 4. That was pointless.
But now you have a manifold key.
Mhm.
Yeah, I do. I'm going to
No,
cast
but now
Godo.
it's stopped. hmm
Where is he? Where's he gone?
I see.
Godo's
I-
on the stack.
6 mana.
I've got a trigger.
This is us losing.
Twiggle.
I have a trigger.
Pay for this one.
Okay.
So Godo on the stack. Marco's priority.
That's why I kept his hand. I show you force of will pitching a pact of negation.
Okay, I can draw a card, right?
Oh, can you? Can you? Can you? Can? Yes, you may.
Bang! Take a damage for drawing the card.
Bang! I think that's a second yes. You need to shoot your own orc army.
I don't suppose anybody wants to protect my Godo on the stack. Off he goes.
Mardu.
Yeah, that's-
I lose a
Fair
life
enough.
here.
Understandable. Have a nice day. I'm going to recount my mana for the quantum thing and pass turn.
Alrighty, I'm gonna untap here the quantum thingy. Draw.
3, 4.
The bug box is gone, right?
Then I have a Ristic, an Urza Saga. I'm gonna float 1 generic mana here.
I think we're at 7.
Then I go search my library for a mysterious card. With the
You got
trigger
it.
on the stack, I'm gonna have a peek here. I use the floating mana
hmm
here to cast from my top a Soul Ring.
Wow.
A study trigger.
I pay here.
hmm
Then I.
I'm good on Soul Ring.
Yes, Soul Ring's fine.
Soul Ring's fine. Alrighty, then I'm gonna go for the search. Any response to my search?
Nah.
Nah.
Nope.
Nah, no.
He's not sure what he wants now because he's just cast the Soul Ring he was gonna get.
Yeah. I was like, no.
I don't know what this could possibly be getting.
Tick.
Oh, what? Who would have thought?
There's a Sensei's Divining Top.
This is gonna
No
be
way.
Do. Gonna shuffle up. I always need to shuffle when
fun.
Elsha's
I
out.
have to
hmm Hey,
bring
Annie,
a whiteboard here.
these split-second guys are admiring your big Godo.
I love my big Godo. It comes out as a treat. Unfortunately, this is only the first one. Now he's been force of willed, so he's been bad. So he's going to be small from now on.
Oh no, he lost the magic mushroom.
If I get to do anything cool, I'll get the secret lair one.
Okay.
So
have
I
you
have
ever thought about putting the small Godo also in a big top loader?
Let's find out. I haven't got
Alrighty,
anything else to do.
then I will peek on top. Ooh.
It kind of looks like I'm compensating for something.
Marco, stop making villager sounds.
Actually,
Fuzz.
no. Actually,
Fuzz,
yes.
I think we're
no.
losing.
Hmm.
I think we're losing, Fuzz.
Nah. Be right.
I think I'm gonna pass here with 4 cards in hand.
End step.
Yes.
Make a mana with a relic. Cast Vamp Tutor.
I have a trigger.
Yeah, you do.
I'll
Yeah,
draw.
go for it. Bang!
Bang!
I came prepared for this situation. I actually
Vamp
made this
Tutor.
while I AFK with Godo.
Nice.
That's pretty dope.
Marco, you good on Vamp Tutor?
I'm pretty good on one tutor.
I pass on my Vamp Tutor. Ben, Vamp Tutor.
That's fine.
And he's F6. I'm taking 2. Let's go find something.
This is a good deck if you have projects you like to do or housework. There's a lot of downtime.
Maybe that's a good one. Yeah, we'll give that one a go.
Sam says hi to Annie and Fuzz, and also me. Ben is left out.
Yeah,
So yeah,
sorry,
I know a
Ben.
lot of
any
Sams.
guys.
This could be any Sam.
It could have been like we've got
Hi, Sam.
several Bens. We've got an abundance of Dans, an abundance of Sams. So
You
I'm
may
not too far.
identify yourself, dear Sam, in the chat.
Is it Inala? Wait, we've got 2 Inala Sams.
Yeah, that's not going to help with Inala, Sam. I'm untapping. I'm drawing a card. I'm taking the damage from my mana vault.
I'm extending this because I got Force of Will.
I'm moving to combat.
Mm-hmm.
I'm sending a giant orc army at Marco.
Mhm.
I'm sending a small Bowmasters at Annie. I'm sending a medium-sized Tymna at Ben.
Okay, I take the medium Tymna.
You got it.
Taking
Again.
how big is it? It's 8, right?
It's 8.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Going down to
I'm paying
24.
3.
Mhm.
Drawing 3.
Mm-hmm.
Wow. Hands in hand, everyone.
4.
8.
That's a lot.
If you don't pay, it goes to 9.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. It could even go to 10.
Back these and make a Dargo. Jessica's will, both modes, target Ben.
Yeah, I have a trigger.
You got it.
Do I draw? That's the question.
I don't know that there's a huge difference at this point.
Yeah. Yeah, let's draw it.
Bang!
Okay.
There's Jessica's on the stack. Ben's priority.
I pass on Jessica's will.
Absolutely. Oh,
I hate doing the fun police here. I'm gonna put a silence on the stack.
Yes, you have a trigger.
oh dear.
I'm gonna pay for it having one floating here.
Okay.
Pass on silence.
That's nice, yeah.
Absolutely.
Jessica's will.
Mm-hmm.
I'm making like 9 mana or something.
Yeah, 9 mana.
9
And
mana.
also exile the top 3 cards.
Yeah. Well, didn't need them.
What is it?
What's the,
Sabine's Rex, Smothering Tithe, and Lightning Tutor.
Smothering Tithe.
All cards I can't cast with red mana.
Shit.
I mean, you can't cast anything.
Yeah. But you know, just showing you that the
Yeah.
silence made no difference here. Yeah.
Fair point.
Yeah, I've been silenced, so I'm passing the turn.
Okay.
Hold on, I have a floating mana here. Before you moving through your steps, I want to activate Senseis.
ooh.
Mm-hmm.
I'll waste my time. Okay, that one.
Yeah. The thriftiest one.
Yeah.
I'm gonna keep it like so.
Yeah.
Okay.
Hmm?
Then I go to my turn.
I'm good to move from this current phase. Yeah.
Okay. So
Yeah.
then untap, upkeep, and then draw. Let's play the Surveil land.
Mm.
Yeah, keep that on top, I think. Okay. What do we do?
Crack LED, cast your commander. Let's go.
Would be fun, but no, I don't
I
think
love it. I love it.
I'm losing.
I will make a black here. And then cast Dark Ritual.
Wow.
Wow.
Absolutely.
Is
Yes.
that fine?
Yes.
Marco has the priority
Okay.
and the counter spells.
We're just over here making scared red noises.
Then for 2, I will play a Thassa's Oracle.
Get him.
Thassa's Oracle.
Get him.
Thassa's
You must have planned for this,
Oracle.
right?
Help.
Help!
Blue player.
Okay. Let's do the following. I crack that one for a blue. And I'm gonna cast from the top of my library a ancestral knowledge.
Not the ancestral I'm used to.
Yeah, wait, what's that?
I'm
Oh,
passing
that's
Barrett.
this one, yes.
Maybe this one I need to put in. Ancestral knowledge.
So all
for-
formats are
for
ancestral
the
knowledge,
audience,
we know it.
ancestral knowledge, one generic, one blue, cumulative upkeep one. When ancestral knowledge comes into play, look at the top 10 cards of your library, then remove any number of them from the game and put the rest back on top of the library in any order. If ancestral knowledge leaves the play, shuffle your library.
I'm super good
I
with
have
that.
nothing for that.
Yeah.
Ben?
That's super fine. I have a study trigger on stack.
I cannot pay.
Okay, I will draw.
Ben, you're getting shot in the face.
That's fine.
Looks like you're resolving an ancestral knowledge.
Already. 10 cards. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. No open mana, huh? Fuck.
There's an ancient tomb and there's 3
Yeah.
black in the pool.
There's also an LED.
I'm gonna exile
Yes.
Misty Rainforest and the Volcanic Island. And a Blood Moon, which doesn't do anything.
2 black. Where does one of the black go?
No, 3 black.
Okay, 3.
Oh yeah, my dice is not really that clear.
It's webcam stuff.
Maybe that's better?
I have
not
literally
really.
nothing here. It's so bad. I wasted all my counter spells.
Wasted your silence too.
Yes.
Oh yeah.
Okay. Yep.
Thoracle resolves.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. ETB on the stack. I will pay 2 life to float to 1 colorless and use 1 of the black to cast a Tainted Pact.
This didn't come up.
Help!
This didn't come up in the pre-game chat. I wasn't ready for this.
Yeah, you didn't mention anything about this combo.
I mean, it was in the gifts and given combo inside. So
I was hiding it.
I unfortunately pass on that.
Oh.
Yeah, Mardu. Yeah.
You got it. You got it.
okay, yeah. Then I will, I guess, stop at this card, and that's blind obedience. And then I have only 1 card. Oh, so if that resolves, and then the Thought Circle trigger resolves.
Yeah.
I
Okay.
think you got
Nice.
it.
You got it.
Oh,
Okay, nice.
Nice.
I had
GG.
the soul.
Ah.
I had the magnetic there.
I had a win, but I had to like get through everything.
Oh,
Oh yeah, I was not winning.
Another win for the Esper pile.
Ristic City, hell of a card.
I mean, your timing's great. We can go to game 2.
Yeah.
Yes. So we're gonna go quickly onto a break in the stream, and we'll be back in 5 minutes.
Scheduled breaks.
Scheduled break.
I think I felt that was the only chance I was ever going to have.
I mean, you didn't untap, so yeah.
I'll just let me just clear the way for you and eat all this interaction.
I stand behind my bow mastering. You didn't need my help.
See you soon. Online now. So welcome back, everyone, to our second game. The first was taken over by Ben on his Asper pile, so he could get his streaming win,
Yes.
which he always desires and likes and loves and whatnot. I hate it. I also lose in person always. For now, for the second round, we're going first. Fuzz on Kinann Bonner Prodigy. Maybe you can quickly tell the name of the deck. I think it's self-explanatory afterwards.
The name of my deck is actually a quote from my friend Tina, is saying, "Big creatures get dropped. I like it." It has historically been called biblically correct Kinann.
Biblically
We've called it a Noah's Ark of Kinann decks. It's all wrong. It's big flips. Like
No, it's the
Nice.
biggest flips. It's the biggest of flips.
The biggest of them.
And
Now-
now I'm only going to flip Mana Dogs. Watch this.
Going second is Annie on her blue farm list, Kraum and Tymna. Maybe one or two sentences about your deck.
I don't think there's much to say at this point. It's
First
historical wins and breach wins. It used to be more interesting, but the meta's changing, and I've gone real boring with it now. So this is just generic blue farm.
Alrighty. Then me going third on Buttercup, 5C Sisay. A lot of combos. Just get Wooberg and go off. And last again is Ben. He deserved it. On Kenrith. Punished. Maybe one or two
Look at me
sentences
now
about.
winning again.
Yeah, why not? Maybe one or two sentences about your deck, Ben.
Yeah, it's a Kenrith deck. It has many infinite combos. I think even more than the last deck I played. So, yeah, I try to make infinite mana and win from there.
Oh wow!
What a fun game plan.
Nice. Also, chat. What are your predictions? Who's going to take this second round? If it stays in Switzerland or it goes back to the UK? With that,
Yet.
I wish everyone good luck and have fun.
I've just been shuffling and listening to the nice commentary. Looking at hands.
Hell of a host.
Alrighty.
Shout out Marco, hell of a host.
Thank you very much.
Oh,
The Swiss hospitality, right? So
keep this just to fuck with.
I promised to Fuzz during the break if he's with me in the Munich. I hope no TOs from Munich are listening to this stream right now. I will provide some cheese. If you see some Swiss guys in Munich, just hit us up. You can get yourself Swissed and get some nice cheese.
Yes, ask every Swiss person you see in Munich to give you some cheese.
But then you need to talk in this very Swiss accent, right? There's this YouTube streamer. He has really this Swiss accent. I think the second round I'm gonna do in this accent, if that's fine with you.
Do we have to
It
bring
is not.
cultural snacks to
Yes.
Munich? Is that how that works? What do
Yes.
we bring from England?
Baked
Bottles
beans.
of water.
Bottle of water. Bottle of water.
just grab in your purse and then give us a hand of beans.
So, my
It's in
friend.
my pockets.
Yeah, I'm carrying around.
Spilling out of you.
I'm carrying around some fondue in my pockets. That's how I roll.
Yes.
I'm not wet from the game. I'm wet from the cheese. I'm gonna keep my first 7.
Can we please quote that?
I can do a
Oh, I'm-
tattoo. Let's do a tattoo in Munich, like, wet from the
Oh.
cheese.
I'm also keeping my first 7.
I'm looking at my second 7, and it's so close. I don't trust it. Like, if I draw a land, I would have been okay. I would have been okay. Would have been fine.
My 5's pretty sus.
So,
It was the first hand I saw with lands, to be honest, so I just kept it.
Seven
Nearly kept a hand
lands.
that
Let's
just
go.
cast a containment priest, just out of spite.
What the heck?
Dude.
Are you trying to get us to lose twice to the Swiss?
So I'm
By
gonna,
the way, do you know?
since we're hosting this event, I'm gonna start with a hull breacher on the battlefield. Just so you know.
Wow.
Okay.
Oh,
That's in-house rules,
that is not what I thought you said.
I'm sorry, Marco. I will counter it.
Oh fuck. Okay. Alrighty. First 7 for Fuzz. Ben.
No, I kept 5.
You kept 5. Okay.
Yeah, I kept 5, yeah.
No, this doesn't do much. This costs a fairy mastermind. Oh, it would have done an Adnors.
Yes,
20
we saw
Adnors.
that.
Womp.
That's
I always look at the top and I always regret it.
That's why I always keep Force of Will.
Yes, you mulligan down to 3 just to have a force of will.
And nothing to pitch.
Just show them it.
Just
off
show
as
it
well.
like, can I
Yeah.
get a draw offer? Do you want to draw anyone?
Oh, I forgot about the Force of Negation in Elsha.
Mm.
What do you mean? You don't play it at all, or?
No,
You
I
just didn't draw
played.
it? Uh-huh.
Because I was thinking that I don't have any, I could exile everything and then try to dig from there somehow.
MBT?
Yes. Oh yeah, MBT. True that.
Oh dear. Oh dear.
This time it would have been more useful than in the finals.
True.
Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh dear. It's okay. I'll find the. This is the Esper.
Yeah, you'll find the Esper.
This is where I find it.
Oof, going on 4.
I haven't seen anything. I haven't seen any. The best thing I saw was a containment priest.
Oh no. What a
How to
pity that you need to shuffle that one back. Oh no.
I mean,
For you.
Are you on creature Sisay or planeswalker Sisay?
creatures,
Both.
Okay.
but mainly creatures.
I mean,
Ooh,
the
yummy.
creature lines are more self-explanatory than the
We
planeswalker
have
lines.
a fair number of Sisay players in the UK, so I'm quite used to dealing with them.
But are they also playing Buttercup?
This is a really tragic.
I mean,
for-
I could ask the same if they're playing Theoden. So
Buttercup has more style than Theoden.
never ever.
Ever, always, ever. Does it make sense even? No, it doesn't make sense.
Oh, out of the game. See ya.
Well, you're going 3.
No, this is the Esper hand.
Yeah.
Holy.
It's not been good. They've not been
Turn
kind to
to
me.
Ristic, let's go.
Yeah.
I
Land
mean,
Ancient Tomb Ristic.
it's
Yeah,
possible.
there you go.
It's possible. Never say never.
Keeping turn 3 the first land,
Boop-a-doop.
and then winning on turn 4.
I just realized I need to put Burning Inquiry into my Elsha deck. It's so much fun.
And what does
Shout
the
out
card do?
to the UK player. Oh, he's German. What is he? German, right? The German in the UK playing Elsha with the Burning Inquiry.
Tina?
Yeah. He doesn't play in the UK, but he plays in our server. Yeah.
Okay, shout out to him. You made me horny to that card.
Dude.
After watching Beni and Resolve, I think it's it'll lose you games because your entire game plan becomes, alright, I'm gonna cast this Burning Inquiry and see what happens.
But it's just in Elsha makes total sense. So in response to his trigger, I could cast Burning Inquiry, just from top. That would be so dope.
I have a semi-functional 3.
All right.
already.
Okay.
I
No
have a
pre-games.
functional 7.
I do have a pregame.
Oh no.
I have a Gemstone Cavern.
What the heck?
And I will exile. Yeah, I think Mindbreak Trap, since the
Yeah,
Blue
you
Farm
don't need
player is not trying to win it.
Oh,
that. All right, we're drawing a card.
You don't know that.
that's Swiss for
You
go
sure?
fuck yourself.
Rejuvenating Springs, cast Mox Opal past the 10. Get under that fish.
Shut up. I'm going to get myself an Underground Sea. If I can shortcut that, I'm going to do this fish.
Oh, I did it. I had the soul read.
Marco,
There's
do you
a
want to
fishy.
respond?
Yeah.
So you surely have something. I passed prior.
I mean,
Oh.
I have something. I have
Cheater.
a Vampiric Tutor.
Oh fuck.
Yeah,
Okay, give it back to me. The prior. I need the prior back.
I pass on Vamp Tutor.
Pass. Oh,
Okay.
Vamp Tutor as well.
Okay, so I can search something.
Oh, Ristic Study. Ban
Uh,
that card.
Yeah, I'm not sure.
Ban
but-
that card.
No, why should they?
Because you're gonna tutor for it.
Are you sure?
Maybe.
Because I'm not sure yet.
Maybe, baby.
If anybody else would like to throw anything in front of this fish, they got it. Otherwise, I'm passing.
Okay.
I think Marco has something.
No.
Or not?
I'm not control anymore. I'm just here to
Okay.
get the sass. Untap, drop. I'm gonna play a scrubland as a land for turn. Tap, set scrubland to cast a DRS. Death Ratch Rider.
Wow.
What a
Shit.
game! What a game! I don't feed the fish.
Crazy.
If that is okay, I'm gonna pass my turn.
Okay.
Yes.
So, I will find these cards, but first I have to lose to 2 life. So, okay, then I will untap, upkeep, and then draw it.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 cards in hand.
Play a Marsh Flats. I will fetch for a Tundra, and then with the blue,
Blue, that's a circle. GG, let's go.
play my own fish.
More fish.
And a trigger.
More fish.
You can draw,
Yippee!
and then I
Yeah.
would pass.
We did not learn from the previous
Okay.
game. Don't feed the payers.
Whoops! I've dropped this spell in my lands and I'm casting an Arcane Signet.
Oh
I have
no!
fish trigger.
Hang on.
Yeah. This is all the hand did.
Can I also draw?
Blue
Like,
enchantment trigger. Drawing.
I will also draw, but I have to find my land. first.
You can do that. And if my Arcane Signet's good, I'm passing the 10.
Go on then. I draw paper fish. Then draw. Didn't find a land yet. Fuck. Pass then.
Right, so the fish is leaving.
Baka fischli.
Seems like it.
We would say in Swiss German, tschüss fish.
I got no other things to do.
Already.
Mhm.
Untap, upkeep. Oi, draw. Huh. Very interesting. I'm gonna exile your landy marsh flats. 1 green.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Mhm.
1 black key. I'm gonna do a bloom tender.
Ah,
A tenderous
What?
bloom tender.
A chicken tender.
Chicken
Mhm.
tender, bloom tender.
Mhm.
And then I'm gonna plateau to keep up a silence. And just in case. And with that, I'm gonna pass.
Okay. Untap and my upkeep, the fish will live. And draw.
He lives.
I'll play Mana Confluence.
Hang on, that's not a real one. Judge.
That's a playtest card.
So now, which one do we rather have? Let's do it. For 2, I will cast Phantasmal Image.
Wow.
What?
Pass on Deathrite Shaman.
Pass on Death Rate Shaman.
Pass on Death Right Shaman.
I have a chicken tender.
What? No.
Nearly worked. Nearly worked.
And then pass a turn.
We almost gaslit him. Right. Okay.
Almost.
Cast a Metamorph.
Yeah.
Yeah, sure.
Are you targeting the phantasmal image?
Is that your passing priority?
That's
I
me.
mean, not a target.
I have a Bloom Tender without the Fimage text, but it has artifact text.
Nice.
Alrighty.
And I'm passing the turn.
So you say your Bloom Tender is double
Bye.
in upgrade range.
Yeah. It dies to an upgrade in both ways.
Choose fish.
Bang.
Bang. There it is.
Unfortunately,
Bangity bang.
no artifact.
Oh no.
It is pass there.
Oof.
Pass. Untap. Duro.
It's supposed to be a flower.
I'm
I've
gonna.
already left out. Got no Bloom Tender.
Play a marsh flat. Then I have 2 mana here. And 1 white to cast my Sisay Buttercup.
Okay.
Yeah,
Will she resolve?
I think
I
he
think
already
so.
has.
Yeah, you got it.
Alrighty. Then how many cards in hand, Ben?
3.
3 cards in hand.
Yes.
3 cards in hand. 3 cards in hand. One, two. I'm gonna search my library, crack this one, lose a life, lose a life here, and I'm gonna find a Tundra, I think. Yeah, Tundra it is.
God, I wish that was me.
Tundra. Tundra, where is she? Then I will here. Exile, shuffle afterwards, exile my own marsh flats. 1 black, 1 blue. I'm gonna put a Tiber on the stack.
Oof. I have a fish trigger.
Yes, you may draw.
Yeah. Tyvar sadly is fine for
That's
me.
on Tyvar. I don't see a Wooberg yet, but hopefully we'll
Which one is this one?
haste.
The hasty one.
I
Untap the
quickly.
Bloom Tender.
Yes.
So Tiber, give me a sec. I need to.
Jubilant Brawler, isn't it? Yeah. Yeah.
For those not familiar with the card, I'm gonna zoom in quick in 1 second. Can I do this?
You can just click on it, I think.
It doesn't do. It does! Wow! Okay, Tiber,
It's
Jubilant Brawler.
certainly-
1 generic, Colgary. It's a Planeswalker. You may activate abilities of creatures you control as those creatures had haste. +1, untap up to 1 target creature, -2, mill 3 cards, then you may return a creature card with mana value 2 or less from your graveyard to the battlefield.
In a
Alrighty.
tournament, I'd offer a restart.
Results. I'm gonna up
Pass on that. Yeah.
up my boy. Untap.
No.
Ooh,
I'm force of negging it.
force of negging it. Okay, I counter
and it's-
the force of negging.
I have a trigger of the fish from the force of negation.
You got it.
Oh, there's a oh, I didn't see the force of.
Yeah, like I said, in a tournament, I'd offer a restart, but
Okay.
here we go.
Marco, you have anything on the force?
Yeah, I'll show you a fierce guardianship.
I have a fish trigger.
Yes.
Okay.
Sorry, I didn't see it because I was zooming in on Tower.
No worries.
Yeah, sadly
Pass
pass
on
on fierce.
Nope. Got nothing for that.
Alrighty,
Pitched it.
Yeah.
Tyvor enters the battlefield. I'm gonna up one. I'm gonna untap my blue tender, and I'm gonna pass the turn.
Okay.
We're surviving.
I see.
Not for long. Not for long.
So my Sisay is currently a 4/4.
I have an upkeep trigger. I will pay that with my blue tender, I think. Nah. Yes, with the bloom tender.
Mhm.
Then draw for turn. Oh, I shouldn't have. Okay, I see. I will play a lotus petal. I will play a very cool command tower.
Wow.
Wow.
Wow. Oh, it's the Spunk Shop.
That's a
Yeah.
pineapple.
3 cards in hand.
Yeah, come on. A voice of victory.
Oh, pass.
Yeah.
Oh no.
I'm not winning, sadly, but
Oh.
Pass. I passed. I think. No? Okay. Alright.
then there is a Ristic Study.
Oh,
Wow.
stop.
Gracious.
Yeah.
All the value.
All the value. How many cards in hand currently?
3.
Okay.
And then I will just
Unrealistic.
pass the turn.
On tap. Oh god. Well, I'm never getting another turn. Play Ancient Tomb. Cast Kinann.
I have a trigger.
Does this make any difference to my turn if I pay or not?
I mean, I
Right.
can maybe get interaction for Marco.
Oh, I'm not planning that far ahead, sorry.
At least
Yeah,
you're honest.
you figure that out, but I see a voice of victory before my next turn. I'm not getting that
Okay.
far ahead.
You gotta count
2, 4,
your
6,
you
7,
count
8,
your
9.
mana and then you can decide.
I don't know that it matters.
I'm paying.
Okay.
I have a colours in the pool. Kinann?
Good with me.
Nice.
Cast Assault.
Ah.
I have 2 triggers.
I can pay the Ristic. You can draw off the other one.
I missed my restart offer.
Fuck.
Yeah, I'm passing on basalt.
Passing.
Yes.
I have a colours in the pool and an untap on the stack.
Off we go.
I'm going to do that 10,000 more times.
Okay.
End state will be an untap Assault. I'm going to cast a Mirage Mirror.
No.
I have 2 triggers.
I'll pay.
Okay. I figured.
Nice. You have them all.
That's good. With my lots and lots of mana, I'm going to target this Rejuvenating Springs and this Basalt Monolith over and over.
Mhm.
I'm going to filter it into coloured mana. And then
Yeah.
I'm going to start activating Kinann.
Yeah.
Oh. I'm going to have like all my creatures in play, which will include a Thrasios. I'll cast a massive Finale of Devastation.
See, we spend all this time talking up your Kinann list is really cool.
Yeah, I know.
And
yeah.
then
Just do this.
Hilariously, I just drew the cards I drew were Basalt, Mirage Mirror, and Sea Bomb. And I went, oh, that's kind of boring, isn't it?
Wow. Nice one.
I'll
Hey,
take my first stream win as a boring Kinann win.
I mean, we can do a third one.
Yeah, that's a
Yeah.
good one. Let's keep
I have a secret third deck.
I'd like to
that,
do a real
we discussed
mulligan.
about playing on here before we submitted the deck
Yes.
list. If you're okay with having a surprise third deck,
It's,
Let's go. I
Terrible.
love surprises.
it's terrible. It's
You-
really bad.
you know, ley lines.
I'm gonna go find it. I think it's here. That one? No.
Do you need me to help you look through the pile?
No, I think it's here.
Okay.
Oh no, that's a Canlander deck. What's that? Might be in the other room, maybe.
All right, I'll go look in the other room. You look through that pile.
I've been waiting for a stream to debut it on. And maybe
Nice.
This is
Let's
the
go.
correct one. This is the kind of deck you find when you're like scrolling through Twitter and they have a mana box link and you're like, no, this can't be good.
And it's surprisingly good, right?
And I saw the contents of the deck and I went, you know what, let's give this a try.
I'm not gonna.
I'm gonna.
Ruben knows it in the chat. He's already clocked on to what I'm doing.
So I'm gonna also change my deck then. Or you wanna?
I will stay on Kenrith.
Okay.
But let's change the order again.
Yeah, I'll do.
I'm just gonna go
I
help.
found it.
You found it?
Guess
Yeah,
what
I
I'm
can play Elsha.
having?
I can't promise it'll be good.
Oh, yeah, it's definitely not gonna
Oh
be good.
no, not into this.
What do you mean not into
I
it?
can't Elsha into this. It's gonna be a
What?
nightmare.
Well, don't Elsha into it and play something else.
I'll just stick on Blue Farm. I'll try and do a real mulligan.
I'm gonna switch to another Sisay, the 2C Sisay.
The two colours is sick. What? Oh my god.
Let's go.
Right, I'm gonna warn you, this commander reads horribly. It's impossible to read.
Can you quickly send me the deck list after? Do you have the?
I have the deck list. Yeah, I have the deck list. I got
Maybe if it's like something super
Wait,
spicy.
what? You're playing Bello? Okay.
Bello Bard of the what? Ah! During your turn, each non-equipment artifact and non-aura enchantment you control with mana value 4 or greater is a
No.
creature. What?
Don't read it. Just think about all the 4 mana enchantments and artifacts that you don't want to see.
Maybe you can do it in a proper English accent. You know, if I do it with my Swiss accent here. Oh, I tried it in my Swiss accent. Okay. Bello,
Right,
the Bard of the
Mox is
Brambles.
actually not loading.
Bello, Bard of the Brambles. One generic.
You'll have it in Discord.
One
You'll have
red.
it in Discord.
I do die.
Oh, okay, then I can send it into the stream. Bard of the Brambles, a legendary creature, Washbear Bard, Raccoon Bard. During your turn, each non-equipment artifact and non-aura enchantment you control with mana value 4 or greater is a 4 elemental creature. In addition to its other types, where is the fucking end of this? And has indestructible haste, and whenever this creature deals combat damage to a player, draw a card. Okay.
Seat too.
I need to
No,
go.
no,
over.
I don't know
Okay.
if you changed the turn on. I don't think he did
Okay.
it.
Fuck me. Okay, I'm gonna do reordering 5 times the play order. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Yes,
Oh.
first.
Oh, good. I can maximize my pre-games by not being first.
Oh no. Bello. You know, like a lot of dogs in Switzerland are called Bello because like Bellin means barf.
Oh,
Alright.
not barf, bark.
Bark.
Yeah.
Bark.
It's not the same.
Bark.
Yeah.
Bark. Children.
So when we were in Portugal, Fuzz spent the whole time going around asking all the different nationalities what noise a frog makes in their country.
Mm-hmm.
So what noise does a frog make in Switzerland?
Quack.
Yeah, quack.
Yeah, there's lots of quarks.
in Russian, like a dog is not doing like woof. In German it's called woof. They do guff guff.
Have they ever met a dog? Do they have dogs in Russia? Or
They do have, and it's like imagine like in a Russian accent like guff guff. So you go through the trees and then there's a Russian dog. You just run because they say guff guff guff.
I mean, the way that we pronounce what frogs do in English doesn't make a lot of sense either.
How is
Ribbit.
it? Ribbit.
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 And how does
I never heard of I never heard a frog go ribbit.
Oh god, this is
I mean,
so close.
I can hear
I'm
it,
gonna
but
keep it.
the thing I'm wondering the most is, when you want to call a cat, you make like pss, 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 pss.
Okay.
In Italian, I think it's gazzito, gazzito, gazzito.
Gazzito.
That's just a lot of effort.
Yeah,
Is
it sounds very Italian.
Is it generally the cat calling in Italy doing this, or just the cats?
I think it's generally, but I'm not sure. I'm not Italian, I'm sorry. Sadly, I'm not fluent in Mamma Mia.
Mamma mia. I'm gonna keep that one. Yeah, I'm gonna keep it.
They need to make a black spirit guide so I can turn to this necro.
That's with the Polish frog. The Polish frogs go krum krum.
Krum krum. Krum krum. You don't mess with Polish frog krum krum. Isn't it
Krum
like
krum kurwa.
Krum krum? Isn't it like the Harry Potter guy called Peter
Victor Crumb.
Victor Crumb, right?
Yeah.
Also in English, right?
Yeah.
So it's
I mean, that's also Tymna's preferred partner.
Yeah.
it's frog.
I think this year in Munich, I'm gonna ask people what noise a horse makes.
Oh.
What does it do?
Horse. The noise a horse makes in England, I think it's neigh.
What? What?
It's just not.
Yeah, they go neigh.
They just don't.
I know they don't do that, but that's the word we have for it.
Okay, does this do anything? It's an uncastable.
What noise does a horse make in Switzerland?
Who? I don't know.
I miss the way my deck used to be. It's all weird now.
My goal is to have so this came from the Family Guy bit where Stewie has like the animal noise machine they have for babies.
Mhm.
You like press the button and it makes an animal noise, but he has a foreign one.
Yeah.
So now I want to find out all the noises.
There's a love story going on in the chat. There's like krum krum, and then it says, "Hi Bart, hi Ruber, love you too, buddy." In Polish, they prr. They
We have
prr
a very affectionate community in the UK. Very
Oh,
cuddly.
I'm gonna prr. What is a turkey doing in English?
Oh God, gobble, gobble, gobble.
Yeah,
gobble,
gobble.
gobble, gobble, gobble,
Yeah.
gobble, gobble, gobble.
I think the Mulligan gods are not with me today. This is fine. I'll figure something
And
out.
he's getting Swiss by a deck.
I am, yeah. I don't need that. I don't need that.
So, to the audience,
And I
that was the deck. Annie won her entry to Munich.
With this pile of
Oh,
crap.
that Kinann deck was also the one I won my entry to.
Kinann just too strong.
This is a very questionable four that I'm choosing to keep.
This is like almost there,
Alright.
so I've decided to keep it.
Here's Fuzz's favourite question. Any pre-games?
Oh yeah, absolutely.
No.
What okay.
does that do?
Dude, so we're doing our last, and now we need to search every card
My
you have.
Tymna!
Okay, it's
Players can't gain life, damage can't be prevented. I like
My
that.
Tymna!
Leyland of Punishment. Punish me, daddy. If Leyland of Punishment is in
Okay.
your opponent hand, you may begin with blah 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 on the battlefield. Players can gain life, and damage can prevent it. So with that, good luck and good game to everyone.
Mm-hmm.
Go ahead, Ben.
7 cards. in my hand.
Okay. I will draw. Okay.
I've had a lot of turn 2 heuristics lately. It makes sense.
Um,
It was time to stop.
Tiger into a Chromox, pitching a Pact of Negation, I think.
Yeah, you don't need that.
Like the mind,
And then I can signet.
the mind break
Yeah.
trap would have done everything last game. I don't need
Pass the
that.
turn.
I don't need that.
Oh Christ, what have I drawn? I forgot about half the cards in this deck. Right. Right, we didn't quite get there, so we're gonna have to like fix it slightly. Wait, does this work? Oh, my brain. Right, I'm definitely playing this Cradle. Whether
Okay,
this is gonna
yeah.
make mana, we'll find out.
Let's go, Cradle.
I'm casting a Kraum Mox. I think I have to make it do red. This Overlord of the Boiler Bilges is going under it. Don't
Okay.
read that.
I don't make the I don't make the effort to find it here.
And now we have to. Yeah, we have to make sure we can at least make mana next turn, right? Okay. I'm spirit guiding a wild growth onto this Cradle. Please don't message me. Look, I kept a hand with potential. Okay,
I pass on that. Okay.
Yeah, that's fine.
Still better than my
Untap.
4.
Draw. Okay.
it had everything.
So
I'm trusting the top decks.
I'm gonna play a Misty Rainforest, crack it for a Savannah, tap set Savannah for a Bop. Welcome,
Yeah.
Bop. If Bop is
Hello.
arriving at the battlefield, I'm gonna pass the turn.
We go.
There you go.
Well,
what
fix
what
it.
are birds doing in English?
depends on the bird. I'll pass.
It does depend on the bird.
Okay.
A parrot. What is bird of paradise? It's a bird. It's a parrot, no? A bird.
No, a bird of paradise is a kind of a bird.
Okay.
Yeah, let's be funny.
Ah, that's true. Actually, yeah. With a lot.
Please wheel me. Please wheel me.
Nah,
Oh,
voice
oh.
of victory again, then pass
Oh
the
my
turn.
god.
Oh,
This guy
funny.
fears nothing. I'm sending it.
there's no. Oh, no land drops.
I'm so good at this game. Cast Bello.
Yeah.
Okay.
Go to combat. I see a
I don't
Nose deck
think
over there. Annie's getting hit for 4.
I wish I could show you the sad things that are happening in my hand.
I'm drawing a card from my elemental hitting you. I'm passing the turn.
How many cards in hands? Everyone.
I have 3.
I have
4.
4.
4. Okay. I'm gonna untap here. Draw. I'm gonna put this Arit Mesa. I'm gonna fetch shock myself. And I lost one here. To get a what is the Temple Garden, I assume?
I think so.
You hope.
Temple Garden. Where are you? Where are you? Okay, I'll search afterwards. For 3, I'm gonna cast a Selvala.
Oh.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay.
If she's hitting the battlefield, I'm gonna pass my turn.
Part of the cards. Okay.
In the game.
I'm not. I'm fetching. I'm gonna get Badlands.
Yeah.
And then I'm gonna fetch again.
Yeah.
I'm gonna get an Underground Sea.
Double.
With those 2 lands, I'm gonna cast this Rite of Flame, hold priority, and offer it. It's all gone extremely wrong.
What?
Okay.
There's an offer you can't refuse.
I mean, I admire that.
Uh,
Imagine countering it.
If you do, you do. Like us, I'm doing the best I can here.
Deflecting
The
swatted.
deck
Oh
is
my-
not decking.
Oh my god, imagine countering the Rite of Flames. So the offer would fizzle.
yeah.
Mental misstep.
The deck is not decking. Anyone want to blow me out?
Nah.
I'm
Yippee!
fine.
That's fine.
I'll make 2 treasures and pass.
Okay. I will untap, upkeep, draw a card. Yeah, it's not the best card. I will move to combat, and since my voice of victory, I think only it would survive the Marco attack, but it doesn't do that much. So Annie, attack you with the voice of victory,
I understand.
and I'm getting 2 1/1 soldiers. I sadly don't have them yet.
Oh no.
So this one,
The bloom tender.
it's a 1/1.
Who are they attacking?
You.
Oh, yeah. I'm taking 4.
Mm-hmm.
2.
And
Boy.
then I can't do that much, sadly. Yeah, let's go for Warren Soul Trader and then pass the
Uh-oh.
turn.
I'm untapping.
Do they stick?
Draw a card.
The soldiers?
Oh, I will sacrifice them with the Soul Trader. Sorry.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
Ah.
Uh-huh.
Right, this is on the okay. Go to combat. How big is a Warren Soul Trader?
3/3.
3/3. Oh.
Sounds like it's not blocking this ley line. There's a Bello going at Annie as well.
Understandable.
I
Have a nice
I'd
day.
never thought to hear that sentence.
1,
But
2, 3.
I'm drawing a card from this ley line hitting you.
mhm. That's fine. Yeah.
Play a forest. Can we do all of these? I think we can. Cast Sanctum Weaver.
Mhm.
Yeah.
If that's good. I'm tapping this Cradle for like 4 mana, I think. I'll cast a 6
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah.
and I'll pass.
Alrighty. Untap. Draw. One, two, three. So first things first. I have. How many cards in hand? Ben.
4.
4. Okay. Okay.
I'm very much thinking I don't get to untap.
I'm gonna cast or play this Bridgeford Battle as a land. Pay the 3.
Mm-hmm.
Then for 1, I'm gonna do a Mana Bolt, Mana Shots.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then I have this really nice staple card.
I know about them.
I don't like where this is going.
Revenant Silence.
Oh, I play that.
Oh my god.
Ooh.
I'm gonna. I have
Hang
a
on,
forest.
I'm reading it.
Yeah, So
If you
for all in the
control-
chat,
That just blows me out.
Reverend Silence.
Can we roll enchantment?
Okay.
If you control a
yeah.
forest, you may have each other player gain 6 life instead of paying Reverend Silence mana cost. Destroy all enchantments.
Okay.
But I'm the only one with enchantments.
And
Yeah.
we can't gain life. But yeah, I like that.
Yeah.
You win some, you lose some, I guess.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Alrighty.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got
can't do
nothing.
anything about that.
Got nothing about that. My enchantments are destroyed.
You also lose your.
The wild growth. Yeah.
Oh no!
And then I'm gonna tap these 2. I make Celestia here, 1 here, and then I cast my commander, Captain Sisay.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I accept.
With that,
That's fine. Yeah.
I'm gonna pass the turn.
Go. Understandable. Okay. Well, I mean, Oracle.
No, no.
No
Oh,
fucking
no.
way.
God damn it.
That you passing priority.
Yeah, I'm passing priority.
Not my fight or something. Pass.
God damn it, yeah. Pass. God damn it.
E2B hold prior. Here we go.
So
Yeah.
It's the missteppable one.
just to answer your question, what did you keep? It's a Dazzle's Oracle. Oh no.
Oh, man.
Oracle and a plan.
Sad.
Any missteps? Any
I passed
piles?
bio.
Pass prior.
Pass.
Ah,
you
sad.
had the deflecting swat so you could get the
Bang.
treasures, right?
I mean, yeah.
I did not deserve to win this game.
Hey, by the way, I would have won in my turn.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
Yeah, you cast a voice of
Because-
victory. Yeah, like.
I didn't cast it because I was winning, but
Yeah, you
Oh,
never
no,
intend to, and then you untap with it.
especially with Marco blowing up the ley line, otherwise I wouldn't have been able to win.
What, gonna gift?
How
Oh,
can
you're a kiki jiki. I was gonna have another ley line.
I can't believe I got away with that.
Oh no.
Ah, my mom.
GG's. Okay, I think we're done
believe
for
Bello
today. Very well deserved wins to Annie and Fuzz. Not
I don't know about
deserved
that one.
win to Ben, but he won. I'm just here.
What the fuck?
No, you have deserved this win. I'm just here for doing the hosting.
You're the host.
Yeah. Mediocre host, very bad cEDH player, but that's how life
He's
goes.
been a great host. Don't let this man's humble.
I-
Like,
Yeah. Thank you very much for joining us today, Fuzz and Annie. It was a great pleasure to having you over. Yeah, quick reminder, Annie, you can quickly do it again. Enlighten us.
Yeah. I mean, not much to say. I just repeat myself, but yeah, we are from the cEDH UK community. We have tournaments across the country. We have spell table games. We have deck discussion. We're open internationally. You don't have to be from the UK. We've got some events coming forth. Just come and join us. Thank you very much for having us. I genuinely had so much fun. I got to see. We genuinely don't have like a lot of Kenrith, a lot of Marneus like flying around at the moment, so it's nice to see some fresh decks, and it was really fun.
Yeah, thank you very
Yep.
much. Especially from my side, go check them out on Discord. Especially Swiss player trying to grind some online games. They have a huge community doing spell table links. You can also improve your English if you go to Munich. You can get some nice accents from the south to the north of the UK. You can have them all, I hope. Also, Ben, you can also advertise it again if you want. Your Etsy shop, Black Mana Design. He already put everything passive aggressively onto his stuff.
I have things to plug too.
Ben?
Yeah, yeah. Thank you for introducing it again. How I said it in the beginning of the stream, I have a new Etsy store. I have not had many sales yet, so I would be happy if you could go by, look at it, and give me a feedback if you find something that you really like or really don't like. And if you really like something, maybe you want to order it.
Bring them up close to the camera so we can see them.
Yeah, the thing is, I'm not sure how good it will pick up. But on the Etsy shop, on the pictures, I have made some videos where you see the foiling of the tokens. And there they look way better than here because the lighting sucks right now in my room.
Okay.
But yeah.
Very nice. Go check them out. They're pretty dope. The tokens he created. I already got a bunch of them, and I'm happy to play if I can. Like at one time, do some tokens. And also, Fuzz, you have some advertising going on for your commander.
Yeah. I need more people to play this to find out if it's actually bad or not.
Okay. If you want to do some stats, go check him out. I think you're like there's always, it's all about the stats. You can have a good community. And also from my side, I also need to do some advertise before we're gonna go to the outro session. So if you go down here, next tournament, Sunday 25th of May in Bern, our capital. All the UK guys, you're happily welcome. Go hit us up if you need to have some space to
I'm
sleep.
looking at planes right now.
Schedule.
There we have some really nice. So we're having a room from where you can see the Alpine panoramic view. I hope you can also enjoy some nice cheese here in Switzerland. That's for that. It's going to be $40 of early birds until the 11th of May. Afterwards, it's going to be $45. I don't know the currency transition rate. Let's say it's 40 pounds. I don't know.
No, it's less. It's less.
It's less. Okay, it's less pounds. Maybe someone can do the math quickly. To win, we have a
I'm looking
bayou.
at flights right now.
Nice. So we have a bayou to win in good condition. Then going second to fourth, it's gonna be a what is it again, Ben? Recall?
Good question. Sorry.
I tried to get it by heart before. So it's a bayou, ancient tombs, 3 ancient tombs from Tempest.
True.
Excellent condition, and then from 5th to 7th place we have Mono confluences. This only if we have less than 30 people. If we are above 30 people, we're gonna adjust the prize pool accordingly, and we'll keep you up to date. So 25th of May, the post is gonna be up soon. And again, thank you very much for joining us. If you want to join us on a stream, just hit us up. I hope we can redo that on another point of time before Munich. It was a blast to have you here. And for that next stream, with the winner from our last tournament, Vincent, on the Tempo Yuriko, is going to be on the Sunday 18th of May, also on YouTube. So go check us out. Then if there's nothing else from the chat and nothing else from you guys, you have the last word. Annie?
Thank you so much for having us. It was really fun. I'm sure we'll be back.
Thank you. Fuzz?
Thanks for having us. It's been great to be here. Hope to have us back.
Oh, I'm flattered. Thank you very much. Ben, you have the last words.
Ooh, yes.
Because I roasted you all the time.
Something that I really have to say is, look, guys, Esper is the best color combination. That's something
And
we just
with that,
proved
we're gonna
here.
go to
With
the
that
outro. Bye.
No, thanks for the great games. Really, it was a bunch of fun.
Just for the guys from the UK, I really am very hyped about the play mats. So he was also playing Ben on a play mat. This is Bern. You can see. Maybe you can take it away to heart. Thank you very much. That's one of the sightseeing tours here. The Zietglocke. Here on my side, I'm from Lucerne. I'm from the middle part. That's Lucerne here. Also a sightseeing.
Get many dragons.
Yeah, we got a lot of dragons. That's why we're that rough.
That's why the rent is so expensive.
That's why, yeah, Dragonland.
Dragon
Okay, with that, I wish you everyone a very good evening and see you soon. Take care, guys.